Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Now in this video, we will create a main account lookup, using our segmented entry control. So for that, I will use my employee form. So let me navigate here. So let me open my table first. Okay, so here, what I will do, I will go to my EDTs. So there's an EDT named as Ledger Dimension Default Account. Ledger Dimension Default Account. So I'm going to simply drag and drop this. Now when I do this, here it will ask me whether you want to create a foreign key relation with dimension attribute value combination. I will say yes. And here now I'll go to my relation. And here if you can see, now I have the relation with my dimension attribute value combination. Alright. Now the next thing is that we'll need to make sure the properties here. I will save this, and now let me go to this ADT. I believe here we should already have a label main account. Okay, it's already there, so we are good. And this already have the relation here, so this is also good. Now the next thing is that we'll open our form. Let me quickly open my form and let me expand the field node. Here that field is not available, so I will restore my database. Okay, now it's available. I can drag this field. Okay, and here now I will need to set properties. The data source is already there. Label is not needed. The first thing is that I will select my controller class. So I will go to my controller class. Okay, so here I will need to use this ledger dimension. Ledger dimension. Let me click here. So it should be ledger dimension default account controller. Yeah, here we go. And the reference field is already selected, so shouldn't be an issue. So let me save and do a build and we'll see. I will do a build quickly. So the build is completed, and now here if you see, the main account is coming, and when you will click here, you can get your main account. You can save this. So this is how you can add main account. So let me show you what we technically did. So I picked my table. Inside my table, I use this particular EDT, Ledger Dimension Default Account. And here I need to make sure we have the relation. Okay, so let me collapse this. Yeah, so the table is this dimension attribute value combination. Once that is done, then I went to my form and I do restore my database as I'm adding a custom field. So once I will add that field, then this field will automatically come here, that is ledger dimension default account. Then I simply drag this field, it automatically created a segmented entry for me, and then I went to my properties. The only thing that I make sure is inside my reference field I have this ledger dimension default account field. I'm repeating again, it's ledger dimension default account, which is nothing your main account, and this is the class responsible for this. So let me copy this. So I manually search this, and when I will see the code, so let me auto hide this. So here if you see, this class provides support for default account. So this is a framework level of class. So that is how you can add your main account into your form. Thanks for watching this video.